what is it called? When you say your first intrusive thought, what's it called? Damn it! When people just say the first thing on their mind, people go,
hear me?
let the something thought win. What is it called? Intrusive thought.
I need to be able.
Is that like the yeah? Okay, my bad. All right. I think he let that happen because he stopped himself. He gets on the intercom and goes, "Hey guys, I know we're taking a while to take off. I know we're taking a while to take off, everybody, and I just want to let you know we're holding up the gate for one passenger. Yeah, one passenger was having some difficulties getting on the plane and getting here on time. So when they come on, why don't you give them a nice slow clap as they come down the actually.
All right. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. All right. You can hear me good. Hold on. My bad. The echo will stop. The echo is going to stop. Okay. All right, now the echo should be over with. Let me see. All right, yeah. No more echo. I just had to make sure everything was working good, you feel me? And I'm gonna just keep this joint up on mute so I can see anybody that got something to say, you feel me? I'm coming back to y'all. I'm about to just start editing some videos and shit like that, you feel me? I got some workout shit to work on, so I'm finna do that, you know what I mean? It's that type of vibe. I got a blizzy over here, but I really can't smizzy on Tiki, so you feel me? Might up the camera, hit the blizzy, but you feel me? Y'all will always be here. Might bring this over here. Hold on now. CapCut. Holy moly. What the fuck is going on? New project. And I need it to be over here. This shit not gonna let me fucking stream this shit. That's what's going on, clearly. So I'm gonna have to go on After Effects and do it. Shit, this would be some sort of After Effects tutorial. Feel me? Wasn't really the plan, but shit, this what we're doing. Because After Effects is gonna load up. You see what I'm saying? After Effects loaded up quick. New project. New project. I'm gonna put the podcast.
No, all right. We're on the plane right now.
This
Sorry
is
for
the
that.
Dope
We're
As
going to
Usual
take off.
podcast playing in the background.
Like, yo,
I'm in here
everybody
editing
beat this
videos
fool's
and
ass
shit.
for
That's
making
what
us
I'm on
wait.
right now.
This is exactly
If
what
it's going
happened.
to
He goes,
work.
everybody give him a nice slow clap as they come down the
PC
aisle.
guy.
He didn't even finish aisle. He went, and then he thought, I'm a professional. What am I doing? Everybody bully the shit out of this man.
Yeah.
He held the whole plane up. How do you get that privilege?
I don't think this shit about to let me
What
motherfucking
thing do you check off on
edit
orbits to go,
and
hey,
stream
in case I'm
this
fucking late and a piece of shit, how do I ruin everyone
Unless-
else's time? And that guy walked on with all the bags, bunch of bags on him, like a beer, like a Mexican dude,
Yeah,
but
that's
also like if
why.
he cleaned up, he
Cause
probably
that
like,
random
oh,
shit
you
just
probably
came
go
up.
air marshal or something. Kind of
Like, yeah, new project, bro.
maybe he was the decoy.
New composition.
He was undercover
Workout.
air
Absolutely
marshal.
has to be because they
Has to
can't
be.
wait to slam
He
the door on you and tell
waited.
you to fuck yourself.
They waited like probably 20 minutes. We're sitting like, everybody sat down. He said we're taking off. All right.
I
just
got
kept watching all
a
the
lot of
YouTube videos I
clips,
downloaded
but-
because I just found out that you can watch.
No,
You
it
can
ain't no
download
but.
your YouTube videos and watch them when you don't have Wi-Fi.
There's no but.
I know everybody's like, yeah, stupid. That's what it's for.
Come over
I
here.
had
Here's
no
just
idea.
a couple clips, honestly. A couple of them got my brother
So-
Quincy in it.
I did the goofy shit all the time, which was
Incredible. What is it?
okay. So we went to Colorado. We looked at the school the same night, and then we had to get up at like 3 a.m. to fly to Tampa.
Terrible.
Or like,
Crazy.
yeah, somewhere like 3:30 because the rental car place opened at 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
But we already had to be damn near to the airport by 5 a.m. So we had to be at the rental car place to meet the Uber by 4:30. So we pull up behind this rental car place in Denver in the middle of the night now. It's like 4:30 a.m. It's freezing cold. And we got this minivan.
This shit not gonna
So-
work, so
April puts the keys. You got to put them through the. There's a hole in the fence, and then there's a drop box inside.
A hole in the fence. Sounds real professional. Keep going.
Yeah, it was a sketchy little. There definitely this was like tweaker area back
low-key
here.
need to change.
Looked like it was. I didn't see any actual tweakers there.
It's just industrial. Marty's like, it's
Yeah.
terrible. Looks nothing like Irvine. Third world, even.
It was 1920.
It's a regular fucking security desk.
Yeah. So we're behind this place. She drops
Boy,
the Uber's waiting for us.
What up, homies?
Dude is there. And as soon as like I close the door and she puts the keys in the thing, I
don't know
realize
how I
my
ended up
phone is still in the minivan. And
Enough to kill your entire family.
yeah.
Enough frustration to murder
God.
everyone in a mile radius.
Guys, I haven't hulked out and just freaked out. in a
Exactly.
real long while. Yeah, exactly.
You should have punched the window and paid for it at that point.
shoulda,
Just
yeah.
so mad.
Like the dude on Unrestricted just put my wrist all the way up and down.
That sounds terrible. Continue.
So at this point, I'm like basically think I'm gonna miss this flight because I can't just leave my phone.
No.
So then it's like I just start waiting. They take off without me. I just basically storm away and go to the front and wait.
It's full of stomps, feet prints into the ground, and all the way up to Enterprise.
Because I'll be using different fucking
So it's like
programs and
4:30.
shit. Be getting confused.
So then they just go to the airport,
Cut is
and I'm basically
Control
defending
shift,
for myself. I got my
Oh my
Apple
God!
Watch.
They leave you to go with a stick
Yeah,
and some money.
basically. So I'm just pacing around, freaking out and shit. And then this, God bless this woman's soul, she gets to work a little early. And she comes walking in, and she's not all sketched out by me. Like, she might have been actually.
I'm pretty creepy.
Yeah, she might have been a Native American. She was dancing the line between Mexican and Native American. I'm not sure if she was.
She was dancing the line and dancing the rain to come down. She was Native American. She was doing the rain dance. That's what he said. She was dancing the line. Choice of words, Marty, was crazy. She had very many ankle bracelets on top of her Levi's, and they were shaking. Get out of here. Travis Thompson just texted me and says, I'm about to fight Marty. Even though I said the worst shit. Go ahead.
So then she goes and gets another dude, and they walk me behind this like industrial tweaker style warehouse that is this place all the way around, and get the keys, and then I queue up another
that little
Uber
clip.
and
Just
hustle over to
clips
the
of
airport,
fronts.
hustle through security, and make it on time.
Ooh, how mad?
close the blind.
The Fury ended.
Because it
one
was
by
your
one.
fault.
You don't look bad.
Oh,
even
yeah. Oh my god!
worse.
And April's there with the kids, so it's like.
All
And
of them,
anytime
too.
you get pissed and you get frustrated at yourself,
You hit
in
the
front of
smallest,
them,
right?
I punted at me. It was early, so she didn't really notice. It was fine.
She didn't notice.
Yes.
She's still crying.
Kim caught her, and it was a little.
He spiked her though, because he was, he caught it.
I just realized that,
good.
motherfucking spot in that shit.
Yeah, and then we got down to Tampa. Bam, boom.
What
Day
the
one,
fuck?
Tampa.
Nigga be too strong.
We go to this place, see a whole flock of
Fucking
sharks,
fucking Marvel. What are, bro? You're
manatees.
wildin'.
There's
You're
dinosaurs.
wildin', bro. You're wildin'.
Giant fish. There's
You can tell our education system failed the show. This flock of sharks, dinosaur-looking giant fish. It's just a fucking catfish. It was huge though. And me, what kind of fish? Like Finding Nemo kind of fish? That's the education system did to us. Continue. SpongeBob. I
all
know
I
the
got.
daughter was a whale.
Cut.
The daughter's a whale. Can crabs have whales?
Clip. Oh, this the
Whales
so.
can have crabs.
And we actually, now that you mention it, days later, we went out on a boat on the ocean. Your boy was walking in the water.
Went on the ocean?
Yeah, it was like a tiki boat thing.
Oh God.
Went out there. It was like clear water you could see through.
So you can see the sharks coming for you?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna catch one in a leg triangle. They don't.
Yeah, the
they don't
education
expect that.
system's crazy. Getting him in a leg triangle.
throw
He
him
has
into a little-
fins.
Fin bar.
Supposed to fish in the fucking fin bar.
Here's a kid going to college, guys. Don't blame him, okay? He's officially a fucking dad. Right now, his whole outfit, Skechers just grew onto his feet. They're not shoes. That's his feet now. Skechers and New Balance. One shoe's a New Balance, one shoe's a Skechers, in case he wants to switch shit up. And everything in his closet, just tidy whities, completely forever. For the rest of your life, that's you now. We talked about it earlier, but now you wear Airwalks. Airwalks is an old man shoe or a young poor Mexican kid shoe.
Okay. I thought they were cool all childhood.
They were cool. On the East Coast, those are cool. Me just, oh man. Everybody's making fun. That's cool. I like that. So, did you fight any mascots at Disney?
No. The whole staff was really good at Disney.
Nice. He was thinking, no, that was Universal. I fought Harry Potter. Actually, it was just some Chinese kid with glasses, and I just was like, yo, Furiosa. Lávate las manos.
Nah, this is dead the same clip.
Yo, American Dad's great. It's a great show. You need to watch American Dad. I know you have kids and a career and like shit to do, but when you have the time, you should watch this show.
Okay.
Called American Dad.
Like that.
It's incredible. I like it better than Family Guy. Drop a comment. Who's better, Family Guy, American Dad? I'm going American Dad.
Like that.
Better storylines. Family Guy, laugh out loud, funny for sure. But Roger's funnier than everybody in Family Guy. They win.
They need everybody in their life
What?
to do the Avatar ride in Disney World.
Oh,
It's going to be a must.
that's me just going. It won't click. That's it. That's my experience at Avatar. Sick. Can I get in a different avatar, an athletic body? Can I have an avatar so I can ride the fucking ride?
It's basically like a motorcycle.
Oh, that's not fucking crazy. You're on the thing, the beast.
Flying the dragon.
All right, I take it back. That's
I
super
swear
cool.
to God, it was so much like the mushroom trip I had, in that I was just bursting out, giggling, laughing, and I couldn't stop.
Oh,
Awesome.
did you get high to go? Or were you a sober guy?
No, I was a sober guy.
Damn, Marty fully transformed into a fucking father. Get your blood work done.
I do get my blood work done, but I was sipping all kinds of pina coladas, though.
I was gonna say what the whitest drinks ever, fucking martini, margarita, or pina colada. Did you eat at Jimmy Buffett?
Let me see.
Nah.
Margaritaville? I did the other day. It was terrible. I mean, it was good in Mexico. Coming back from Mexico. Marty, you fucking transformed, dude. It's cool. I like it. I'm gonna transform into a fucking healthy
Kids
person.
going into
hopefully.
college, yeah. That's it.
Kids going to college. It's time to get a gut. Or just gets fucking fat next year. Whoa. Oh, speaking of fat, you have to edit that. I think something's wrong with my thyroid. Everybody that's healthy, yeah, you fucking just look at the sides of your face. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought that's called being fat. Because I've been eating good and shit, and like my face is still puffy right here. So we looked it up. Because Rosie went to her trainer, and the lady that works out next to her is a fucking doctor. She's like, hey, you got your thyroid checked out while they were working out. She told Rosie that. She goes, no, why? Because she's like, something's definitely wrong with your thyroid. I can see it in your face. What? Okay. Thanks. And then, because I told Rosie this morning, because I was looking at something, I was looking stuff up and go, huh, a lot of those symptoms is what I have. I wonder if that's what's wrong with me, huh? Because sometimes I'll be like, some people, how are you so fat? You're a vegan. Like, you fucking tell me, bitch. That shit just started like 3 years ago out of nowhere. Like, you see my whole jaw like 3 years ago. And I was like, dude, but I'm not even going crazy. I'm not even eating crazy shit. I'm doing the same stuff. And I've been actually like trying to not be fat. So I looked up the thyroid thing. I'd suggest everybody at least go to the doctor and get it checked out. I didn't realize that was a thing. My friend Scotty, when I was a kid, he gained so much weight, and then he had to take a pill for his thyroid. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I was like, all right, you got medicine you have to take at school every day. That's cool. If you want to play basketball. Like, I don't know. I didn't ask. I was in 7th grade. So now that I'm looking at like, oh, wow. Out of like 15 of these symptoms, I have about 14, and only not 15 because I'm not a woman and I don't menstruate. Irregular cycles. Like, well, I can't have that one. I have the others. And then it said something about something else in your cycles. I go, that's another one. Other than that, I got them all. Whoa. No shit. So, tomorrow I'm going to the doctor. And then, yeah. That's it.
So you're just going to like your general doctor and
I'm gonna go get the blood test or whatever. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, for sure. I'm looking it up, and I don't be like, you're self-diagnosed. Hey man, I'm just like looking at it. I'm gonna go get it checked out because I think, hey, I should go get this checked out. Watch me just come back next week. I'm just Mario Lopez. For that episode where Peter gets all bugged. This next week, just big chiseled as hell. That'd be hilarious. This whole time.
Kyrie made this one.
Yeah,
Thyroid right there.
I swear to God. Almost everything is on there. I'm like, yeah. Weird. This thing? Remember the idea? I was like, what is this thing? What's on my arm? He's like, sometimes causes unknown rashes. I go, what is this thing on my arm? Guys, I feel like that Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dying cover from that Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dying documentary. I feel like the cover of that is like, because, dude, I don't know what's going on. So, to bring it up to date, I thought that when, you know what? Let's restart. So, I did a fast, and I broke the fast in Vegas. I did almost 4 days. I was a couple hours short of 4 days. And the only reason I didn't go 4 days was because I was at a wedding. I'm like, I can't just be sitting here. Hey, everybody, I'm fasting today on your wedding. Like, oh, that's okay. Anyway, yeah, fasted for 4 days, felt fine. Day 2 was great. Day 3, I got hungry. A little bit, so I felt sick. Day 4 was great. I mean, like, at the end of day 3, basically hit day 4 was fine.
What the fuck is
I feel great. My stomach is hurting and stuff. So just a little update for everyone out there that always asks about, damn, fool, I thought you were getting not so fat. I go, hey, man, me too. Maybe something's working against me. And it's coming out. So I'm going to go see if it's not going to be a little hater and a little racist. Racist ass little thyroid. Prejudice ass back. It's bullshit, dude.
Kyrie made this one.
Sometimes it's just like, but you're gonna stay that size. You know what's something really funny? I said something and someone was like, I said something about being fat because I thought it was funny. And they go, man, you're not fat, but when Rocco stand next to you, you guys do look like the number 10. Oh, shit. God. Like, that's the funniest shit I heard.
I can say you look like the number 10.
That's pretty good, dude.
That's crazy.
It's pretty good.
That's fucking crazy, yo. Yo. They say you're not super fat, but you look like the number 10. Yo. Bro. Yo.
I don't know.
Oh,
I can't remember. It was on Twitter, I think. Oh, that's pretty
That's
good.
Funny.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
funny.
So then, all right, I came home like 2 days ago. We had some food happen.
that sounds sexual, and you should keep it to yourself. Good. Oh, you just came home with your daughter. Take that all back. His wife's still gone. Never mind. Some freaky shit happened. I take it all back. Go ahead.
I saw on the Ring app while I was in Florida.
Oh, hold on. Careful, because then somebody might know where you live if this was reported in the news. Just be careful.
Okay. All right.
Be cautious with it.
Yeah,
Stay
that's
it.
a fair
Just be
point.
cautious with
That's
I'm
a
gonna
fair
use some
point.
real general terms.
There you go, because this is an Unsolved Mysteries creepy style video. It is creepy.
Anytime I say freaky deaky shit, that just means I'm generalizing.
Fool, don't say freaky now and then add deaky next to it. Freaky deaky shit. Now it sounds fucking Diddy style. That's a new thing at In-N-Out. Did you see that? They come out and they start making out with you. And they choke you. Can I get Diddy style? And
Nah.
squirt sauce in your
Put
mouth.
MDMA on
Oh my God. They film it the whole time. Will Smith's just filming it like that. Eating fries.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, go ahead.
This nigga's violent.
Go ahead.
All right. I saw some creep on the notification on the Ring app slashing somebody's tires in my neighborhood. Innocent enough.
That's-
Did you say murderers earlier were innocent? This East Coast shit's crazy.
He had a creepy little face mask on. I didn't think much of it. I didn't really recognize what was going on. All right, then
He came in on the bike from Saw. Right? You roll up on that?
when I get home, then the kid like knocks on the door.
Different kid.
Yeah, a kid. This like college kid, my neighbor, who I'd never talked to, right across the street, basically, was like asking if he could see our ring footage because somebody slashed his tires. Apparently, this person came, slashed the tires on night 1, and then came back night 2 and hid a transmitter location finder tracker on the bottom of the kid's car. This kid's like a college student. So he's telling me all this.
Wouldn't you do the tracker first and the tire second? Because the tires are slashed. It's fucking going nowhere.
Ooh, that's
What the You tracker it after.
I guess it's possible I have it in reverse. But he wouldn't have noticed just the tracker, I don't
Well, you
think.
said
'cause
night
they got-
1, he was just staring at the
well,
place
here's-
for half an hour.
we found that afterwards.
Oh, there you go.
He must have slashed the tires first because they noticed, and then they got cameras, so they got him on camera too, I think. They must have. But
These are some skull
we saw on
crackers.
my camera this fool the night before. Somebody walked down the street and stopped in my driveway, basically leaned up against my truck and just stared at their house for like 35 seconds. Dude.
Came back
So-
the next day to slash. The next day for the tracker. That was scary as shit. I'd be on my roof the whole night, just waiting to Spider-Man on this fool.
So I didn't know
Not the
what
kiss
was going
thing,
on.
not the make
Yeah.
out shit, but like WebMD.
Bruh.
So apparently, when I had been flying this whole time, it's like a 6-hour flight. The sheriffs had already come to the door and talked to April on the ring camera. So April had already come through the footage and realized there was this creepy footage. The kid already kind of knew we had some footage, so I sent it to him. And then he went down to my other neighbor who's got all the cameras. In the meanwhile, I went and took one of my other cameras and went to go put it on the other side of the front of the
I'm just
house.
trying to get some good reps.
So now there's many cameras on the front of my house.
Many much.
Not let alone my neighbor's literally a retired sheriff that owns a security camera store that has too many damn cameras. So they went and got the footage from him.
That's John Wick.
So, and then this was kind of like the funny part of it. Then I went up on this ladder and I was putting up another camera, and then simultaneously the pizza delivery dude came and pulled up, and this all happened right at the same time. My daughter had pulled up and she was parked in front of the house. Then the pizza delivery guy pulled up and he was parked on the other side of the street. And he hopped out, this Mexican dude, and he's the same dude every time. And he brings the pizza, and I come off the ladder and get it from him. Then the sheriff pulled up behind him. So then they come out, and then the kid's walking down the street. The dude leaves. My daughter walks up, and she's like, "Damn, I thought Ice was about to hop on him, bro."
Makes sense though.
I was like,
I get it.
"Damn."
I get it.
Would have never thought, she didn't know what was going on.
She watches the show. There's a little racism creeping. You got hate in your heart, let it out. That's how I feel right now.
Word.
But I would automatically go,
Oh, my daughter.
How low can you go?
that is true. But besides that, the more important scary thing, besides the ice joke,
Yeah. So then the kid comes down and says, "Well, we combined all this footage and determined it's actually my aunt's deranged husband that she's going through a divorce with or some shit."
he was tracking it to see when the guy of the house left the house so he can come through and do some unsolved mysteries, domestic violence.
Knowing full well the direct neighbor across the street,
Sheriffs.
full sheriff.
Yeah, this
Hey, you
is
got Marty over here ready to kickbox. Put your knee bones
You're hearing me on
through
that bag.
your shoulders.
You gotta hear me on the bag through the garage door.
Just think someone's banging in the garage. Is Marty dying in there? They hear bong rips. Sounds real menacing. It's a guy grunting. It sounds like the Gimp scene from Pulp Fiction.
Really,
Marty's just remodeling his garage by himself.
Hella Pulp Fiction.
Right next to you. Right next to you. So yeah, I want to talk about something real quick. I think it's funny, and I do follow the internet. I be internety a little bit. So, you guys may have heard of this person. I just wanted to bring it up because I've been following it so heavily. There's a human being named Wes Watson, right? He is from Florida, I believe, but feels like he's from California. He's an ex-convict, right? Like a lot of Americans, he's been to prison. But this guy, the way I'm like, yo, I do a lot of weed content because I'm high, I'm a pothead. He's like, yo, I'm a prisoner. Hold on. Yo, I'm a prisoner. He always flexes that arm when he talks. He's always sideways talking because he looks the biggest. He's a big one. He's ripped as hell. So anyway, Wes Watson talks about prison. And he's like, man, I would come up to dudes on the yard. And he's talking about putting his paperwork up his ass and like hooping stuff. And it's like, my stepdad's one of those guys too. Didn't act like that though. A little different. He was more of like a showboat kind of guy. He's human, not past tense. He's a real guy. The reason I'm bringing it up, I'm trying to get you like the essence of who this guy is. He sells like, he's like on the Andrew Tate wave a little bit, like, be a man, get up. He's one of these guys, right? So he sells like self-help courses. And he's been known to be like, yeah, this guy's charging $5 a month to go, get up. All right, man, go work. He's just kind of like, not scamming because, you know, he's offering a service and people want to buy it, you can buy it. So he's always talking about like how much he can beat the shit out of people and people make fun of him a lot. The Moist Critical guy makes fun of him a lot too. It's just funny. He's a funny character. If this was a cartoon, if we could label cartoons to people, Marty is Hey Arnold. All right, cool. He's chilling. He's hanging out with his homies. Maybe playing some sports. Chilling in his room. He has an addict. All right. Hey Arnold, right? I'm more like South Park. Eric Cartman's a piece of shit, right? I'm more like South Park, right? Wes Watson is basically Super Jail. I don't know if you've ever seen Super Jail, but it's a show on Adult Swim, and it's brutal. It's brutal, and it's just basically he's every fucking Randy Macho Man Savage fucking promo. That's Wes Watson. That's it with the neck veins. Anyway, that's Wes Watson. He always talks to people like, I'll beat your ass, or I'll beat your ass. I've been in prison. And everybody makes fun of him, right? Even though if they saw him in person, they would never make fun of him. This man is a monster. Recently, some guy was trolling him online, and he has a gym he goes to. So the guy was trolling him online, and the guy's like, I'll show up there and fight you. And Wes Watson takes a lot of shit. People troll him. They'll DM him. They post. There's like a trend to DM him. Let me get a class. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. They start talking shit. Like, you're wasting my time. And he keeps feeding into it. So the internet likes to mess with people that feed into shit sometimes, right? So this guy's like, this guy pulls up on him. And apparently he's a giant. In the video, he's huge. This dude comes up to his gym, sets up his phone. Wherever the gym Wes Watson is, sets up his phone, goes and confronts Wes Watson, and he gets his ass whooped. Not Wes Watson. He beats this dude's ass. Of course, he has like 4 friends, and their friends start hitting him too. But like to start it, Wes Watson is whooping his ass, right? He has his weight belt. He's smacking the guy with it. Obviously, a lot of people are like, yeah, he can't fight on his own. I don't care. Video I see, he's beating this fool's ass. He's on the ground and he's smacking him. He's standing, he's beating this fool. He's smacking him. He kicks him. And the guy's like all messed up. He's on his knees. The guy's big as shit. He's on his knees and he's getting up. And Wes Watson's behind him. And he comes up and he soccer kicks the guy. Bah! Soccer kicks, full force, kicks this fool in the face. He goes down. End of the video. So now, this guy got arrested, man. Don't ever let a troll take your freedom away. Because this fool might go back to prison for felony assault because he fractured his bone, his orbital bone, and it gave a laceration to his face, I think, with the belt. Dude, over being, oh, I get it. He was standing his ground. He was like defending himself. But the second he went for those soccer kicks, dude, it was over, dude. It was, he could have pled like, this guy showed up and I had to hit him until he did. Ooh, I was scared. What if he had a knife? He could pled, but once he soccer kicked that fool after he was like this.
It's like that video we watched on Unrestricted where the dude was on the dude's car. Like, you could have got that first one.
Oh, yep. When he's taking a picture on his car, 100%. What do you think about Wes Watson's situation? Yeah, I'm talking to you on the other side of this table. Somebody just went like this in the bathroom at work. Oh, what do you think? All right. I think he's going to get off. I don't think he's going to go to prison. And he's going to have a lot of content. And now people understand, like, oh, he really will beat my ass. Yeah, he might be. I, not for a second, have doubted this person. I see his prison tattoo. I see his tattoos. You're not just going to survive in there talking big shit like that without backing it up. That motherfucker has stabbed a few. You can see it in his eyes. But the fact he's letting the internet get to him is crazy. Also, I think he's playing a character. Well, from me to you, I think he's playing the Randy Macho Man character / Andrew Tate / you don't have a Bugatti? No, you're a loser. Because he has like 15 cars and rents this crazy ass house. He might be like a government psyops thing. He might be something else. Who's funding this? To rent what he has is a lot of money. There's no way some ex-convict guy has enough life coach clients that he can. It's not true, dude. It's a shocking amount.
Like Dan Bilzerian style.
That's why he's a
yes.
family. He's doing
Yes.
some
But
crazy shit.
gangbanger.
Not gangbanger.
Like prison gangbanger. Like
He's not a gangbanger. He's more of just like affiliate. He looks affiliated. He doesn't talk about being white. He doesn't talk about any of that stuff. He just talks about being a prisoner. And you know those guys.
Doesn't he throw up all the gang? Like, doesn't he do all that?
You know what? I don't know. Take that back. I don't know if he is. I haven't seen any. The things that I've seen are all him just hulking out on you, brother. He's got the mentality of PC Principal from South Park, kind of, except like about you being a loser. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, so that's what I think for Wes Watson. I honestly believe that he's not going to go to prison. But that's the first time we've really brought up like current event. This is happening now. Hey man. Oh, also yeah, we're doing the live switching. We'll see how this works out. I'm really excited. Saves about 2.5 days of editing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get it down after a while.
Yeah.
Pretty seamless.
I ashed on myself. What's up, guys? Taking a moment to talk about one of our sponsors, and this is MyBookie. Right now, we're doing a deal with MyBookie. The same code, same everything. Dope as usual at checkout, or click the link below. It's going to go to our sponsors page at our website. You can have the link, all the information for MyBookie. But what that code, Dope as usual, does is it's going to match you your first bet up to $1,000. You bet $900, MyBookie will cover the other $900, and there you go. They match you all the way up to $1,000. Also, you get the free $10 casino chip, and I know we get in the comments, it's $10. But hey, man, I was just in Vegas. $10 won me $360 on roulette. So MyBookie has a live casino. Yes, there's a live person right there dealing the cards, doing the tape, everything. If you want to feel like you're in Vegas without smelling like cigs. I just went to the Lakers game the other day. They just got Luka. This is going to be a crazy season. If you're a Lakers fan, go to MyBookie right now and start betting on your team because they are going to crush now. So shout out to every single person that's signed up using our discount code. There's a lot of people that have signed up that haven't made the first deposit. Make this week your first deposit and make sure you use our code and or click the link. Thank you so much to MyBookie for sponsoring this show. Do you have a super dirty piece sitting on your shelf right now that you're staring at and there's mold constantly growing in it and every day you still kind of hit it? Well, stop doing that. You're dying inside. Besides that, Hygienics is there to save the day. Go to hygienics.us right now, and it has every single thing you could possibly need to make sure you don't have organisms growing inside of your lungs. Free box of Terp Titans. Here it is right here. This is 3.3 ounces of alcohol. This is just enough when you're traveling to clean your piece. You can use this alcohol. If not, the simple soak has essential oils in it that doesn't dry your hands out. I have a lot of pieces, guys. I'm doing it for like 40 minutes. I put my hand on one side, put a piece of paper towel, and start shaking my piece. Or you can use these, the cleaning caps for water pipes, hookahs, and rigs. These right here are for all sizes. You put them over the mouthpiece of all your glass, so when you shake it, it's not just your hand, you're getting it all.
Capri made this one.
Go to hygienics.us right now. Use code DOPE as usual, and that's going to get you a free box of Terp Titans. The Hygienics difference is everything is created here in America. Everything is lab tested, and like I said earlier, the essential oils inside the Simple Soak actually does make a difference. I can feel it in my hands, and it smells bomb. Thank you guys so much for supporting the brands that support us. Back to the episode. Why do you jump through tables? Why is that the name of your team? For real. Who picks that?
Oh, by the way, I think I was confused because there was some sort of nomination or something that happened that made me think Lamar Jackson won the MVP.
He did it?
No, Josh actually won it. There must have been some sort of preliminary vote. I don't know that much about football. Something happened. I thought Lamar Jackson won it, but it's like, no, actually, a couple days later, the actual event happened, and then Josh won
Pretty sure you're
it. Even when I lose on one. It's like, actually, they decided that the Chiefs actually cheated, and we went to the Super Bowl.
the butterfly thing. Different scenarios. Shit that's not real, basically. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh! Maybe we should save that. Okay. No. I'll see how it plays out. We have Aircon coming next week. I'm not going to... All right, here we go. I'm not going to mention names because there's no point because it's not worth it. But you know what I'm talking about. Some shit happened this week. I don't even know what happened. There's another... Okay, here we go. This is so stupid. People keep asking me to address this shit. Every one of my lives, I'm like, I just pretend I don't see it